Remember when OPM was pissed at you because you didn't see the guy right here? I killed him. You let him down. Who's looking down like that anyway? When you're in church, you're more so looking at like, right, yeah, yeah, as you would have been, as you should have been, as anybody else would have. Yeah, I remember telling him that you shouldn't be that mad about it. All of the years again. I can't make more what's left. And one shall man. I once said, I once said. With and without you. With and without you. And all the moments that are leaking out my mouth. sit and watch it burn. I once said, are we looting this? Alright, let's just check for convoy then. It's like our visit to the moon or to that other star. Woo-wee. Man, this game making me sleepy, man. I ain't no fucking people to kill. You don't even have a base location to get started on the base. It's like our visit to the moon or to that other star. Wait, where are you? You didn't just creep inside the millie? Oh my god, I just watched someone who looked. There's someone just creeped through the green gates of Millie. I swear to God, I thought it was you. I'm dead serious. I don't know where he is now. Yeah, I watched him creep through the green gates of Millie. He's inside Millie. Bro, he has an assault bag. He looked exactly like you. He's in there somewhere. I see him. I see him. He's underneath the tall watchtower thingy. He was just underneath it, along the wall. I see him. He's aiming at me. He sees me. He knows. We shot at each other. I don't think I hit him. He's along the wall of the staired watchtower. Yeah, right underneath it, in the bush right underneath it. Well, that's where he was. We shot at each other. I don't think I hit him. I may have, but I don't think I did. He took a crack at me and missed. He was stalking us. Oh, he hit me. I'm knocked. He's outside now. He's outside of the walls. I'm inside. If he rounds out mad far, he might be able to finish me, but I don't think he'll be able to. He's right outside the walls, just a tad out, aiming at the top portion. I'm up. Oh, you got him? Nice. He had a white mask, right? Copy, copy. The one you got had a white mask, right? That's okay. I don't know where he hit me. Nothing I have is damaged. Nothing in my inventory, nothing I'm wearing is damaged. Was my call out good? Did you see him where I said he was? Yeah, he couldn't. He wasn't able to finish me. He knocked me indoors. I'm yellow health, but I took no clothing damage. It's so strange. Yeah, he must have only seen me. I was kind of running around on the interior portion of the wall, and he must have been far back because I ran on the outside portion of the wall. I think that's where he clocked me, and then I ran on the inside portion, and then I like ran inside, and then ran to the tower with you. So he probably thought I was inside, but then when he had looked back at the tower is when he had clocked me. He was creeping. No, I haven't been looking, to be honest with you. I just hit white now. I'm about to start looking right now. I see his dead body where you finished him. Black plate? Well, that nigga's geared as fuck. I don't see anything on my side looking out towards his body. You running to it? Let's see. Wow. That's it? I'm watching you. Oh, yeah, to try and finish me. Kinda AK. Ew. Honestly, I don't really care about the LAR. I mean, I do, but I don't. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. How many mags did he have? Did you already strip him? Alright, I'm watching you. Yeah. I once said. Yeah, he had that skull mask. You see how bright it is? That shit is stupid, bro. I feel like white isn't a color in this game. They just didn't add a texture color to it, and that's why it's so ridiculously bright. want it. I want it. Alright, I'm about to come down. Should I fucking trade my kit for the LAR? VSS and Mosin? That's not that big a deal. That seems... Oh, no. Fuck it. Oh, I can't take more what's left. Heard that. Where's the spare magazine for the LAR? It's like really close. No. I took his pants and they're desynced. Yeah, and oh, the putty's in the pants. Yeah, right there. I don't have. You have spare 308? Yeah, it's glitch for you too, right? I don't have any spare 308. If you don't want them, I'll take them. Yeah, have a sidearm. Yeah, it's totally understandable. Now I need 308 and Larmax pretty bad. Yeah, from behind, bro, he looked exactly like you. Like the VSS, close range. Uh, mm. The LAR with the marksman scope is sexy as fuck. With anything else, it's really ugly. Yeah. I saw him. I could, if I was like locked in, I could have killed him because I saw him creeping inside. I thought it was you from behind with the water ball suppressor and the assault backpack and the tack helm. Like he looked exactly like you, and the all black and shit too. So I was like, this is Jason creeping in. But then I'm hearing you play with your inventory underneath me. I'm like, what? Hold on. What now? Cedarfist and Apocalypse 92 on. Want to just continue down Asway Road? All right, let me take a piss real fast. All right, let us depart. Alright, let's go. The red dots on the 6x48. Yeah, he's close. So of course. Yeah. Nah, that's too close. I'm getting texture lag when I zoom in. Yeah. Yeah, let's check for thrill it. You know, whenever I run or zoom in, I got no more grass. To be expected, we're on Ass Rape Road. The that's always there though, I'm pretty sure. But it might be. Like the dynamic construction spawn thingy. You want to go to that? I don't know. I was just about to ask you. It's not consistent enough. I'm not sure it's worth chasing that, man. Yep. Nah, the polymer is better for recoil and range. That's better for... Oh, they got the scar buttstock right here. Oh, I need me one of them motherfuckers, yeah. Yeah. I say we fucking go to Dolnik and look for that same convoy spawn again because they typically spawn in the same place a couple times before they switch. And to be honest with you, that run to fucking Castle, because the route we take is like not ideal. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I don't think you realize how far we're going when we take it, but it is a good spawn for. We checked a lot of convoy spawns on the way there, as well as a ton of heavy heli spawns. Yeah, let's fucking go. At least we'll have a look for the damn scar. Yeah, why not, right? I mean, we'll find people. Yeah, like the scar won't spawn because the DMR spawned. Yeah, yeah. I'm not following. Oh. All right, I see. Yeah, so you think they put it away in a crate? Yeah, convoys. You could be right. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, oh my lord! Me neither, bro. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, oh my god! Let me save that clip. I fucking jumped, nigga. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was scary as fuck. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It doesn't not make sense, but we wouldn't know until we know, right? You know, you killed people. Uh, that question's better asked for them. And then the other time we got a DMR, we died. That guy in the car had a DMR, the one you sniped out. One could also say that Freshie had a DMR. Yeah. Why? I mean, if we continued on Astrape Road, it takes us to Nadvor. You already know what that's like. And then from there, Polana. You know, it was, well, from there, Swarog or Unnamed, and then Polana. If that's what you want to do. Yeah, I didn't think so. Dolnik is like just different, really. I wouldn't say terribly different, but just different. At least there's not apartments for them to hide in. Or... Yeah, me neither. No, I don't. I don't mind it. I don't mind Swag. I don't mind Polana. Me too. Nope. Can't snipe in Swag. Yeah, me too. But I just, but even, but it's Nadbor. Yeah, it's just everybody can hide. Like, there's just too many places to hide. and not intelligent, they really just camp. To a dude sitting in apartments. He wanna hang with a bad bitch. He wanna hang with a bad bitch. Bow down, down, down. And on the run to Dolnik, which I wouldn't mind, I get to stash the LAR. Or the VSS, actually. I'll run just the LAR, but I'll stash the VSS. I might even grab that thumper, too, to be honest with you. We find a thingy, let that motherfucker blow. Probably not, though. I want to keep one thumper around because that's, like, the best for base rating. It ensures that the explosions are directly where they need to be. Yeah, that would have been useful. But it's all the same. He wanna hang with that bad bitch. He wanna hang with that bad bitch. Hang, 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 hang. What do you think of niggas who hit girls? Hit girls. Yeah. Did you know a nigga who beat bitches? I know that's like not. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Yeah. A close friend, more like. Yeah. Right. A lot. You're gonna have to elaborate a little further on that. Yeah. Asperger's is exactly what it is. Where they're just like super socially strange, but ultimately not the strangest, because they can get comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. How what? Yeah. Oh, like little shit like that. He would snap. Uh, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. High energy. Probably get too excited and do something weird. Oh wow, Traxar? Yeah, yeah. You and I are alike in that aspect where, like, I won't know someone like really does not like a certain thing I do when it comes to like picking on them because I just it's like a love language for me. I pick on everyone. You know what I mean? But some people really, autistic people, really, 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 really do not fuck with that. Well, it's mostly the autism. Like, if you have Asperger's, there's social cues and certain norms you can't comprehend or don't understand, and you kind of couldn't. Yeah. Well, what you're recognizing is the archetypes of human. Like that, there are people that are alike. That's called archetypes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just recognizing the archetypes of personalities. You know, you grow up thinking everybody's original. You really grow up and find out that most aren't. A lot of people are kind of alike. There's a lot of archetypes, of people, and there's dozens and dozens, maybe hundreds. And if you've met enough of them, you've met most of them. You know what I mean? That's just yeah. Well, it could be the company you keep, and it's hard to recognize that because that's how you are. You know what I mean? We don't know how biased or how like we are with each other. Has it been 4 hours, by the way? What time is it? 5? We hopped on at around 2. Yeah. Uh, but I know what you mean. Oh, oh, there must have been another convoy here. Yeah, I think that's a fair description. Damn. So I guess he really was a spaz. He's a good spaz. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's just a click. Yeah. Probably everybody's outgoing enough to mingle in other cliques, and there's some people who are mainly just that clique. You're willing to accept them regardless. Yeah, 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 that's something that's common too. Everyone just kind of, you know, I guess, I don't know, you kind of just get older, you mingle with other people, and it's not insane to just never interact with some person again. It's no hard feeling, especially post high school. That's how that go. Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. Uh, oh fuck, you don't have an axe, right? Right? You don't have an axe? Oh, there's one in here. Okay, just need 2 logs. Make a crate real fast to throw this VSS and mags in. Yeah, I rolled with just about everyone in high school. I kind of wish I had a clique. Came back. I was just cool with everyone. Plus, I sold drugs, so it was hard to not be cool with everyone. You know what I mean? I definitely had, for me, instead of like a clique, I would have like really, really close friends, like 2 or 3 that I would like spend time with frequently and all that, and take around other cliques and other people. And inadvertently, we would become one ourselves, I suppose. I like being friends with people from like different schools and shit too. It's like a little different, maybe coming from the city instead of where you come from, where like you would do a lot more mingling with a lot more from different cities and stuff and shit like that outside of your like thing. Uh, when I was going to school, that was like a thing, and it was like if you were clicked up enough with people outside of your school, then you would invite people from your clique and your schools and people local to you to like parties from out there and stuff, and people would mingle and stuff, and it was cool like that. Yeah. Nah, see, that was amplified in high school for us because most of us just started getting cars, and we're all from the city. Some of us from, like, we go to school in a certain city, but we're from another. So I used to be like really cool with people from Chelsea and stuff like that, but I went to school in Everett. I was also really cool with people from over here. Oh fuck. Yeah, I got it. I got it. If you got any, there's not much space in the crate left, but there is some if you want to throw some shit in there. I want sir. I want sir. Alright, yes, that's the stash in there. Part of me feels like I should stash the LAR, but nah. Let's go. You had a lot of. Go ahead. Yeah, that's normal. I had a friend like that. His name was Dylan. Dylan King. But we grew up and he got really, really weird. And it kind of sucked, to be honest. I feel like because he wasn't around us as much as I'd have liked to have been, or wasn't, he just wasn't a normal guy. I would bring him around all the time, but he was always really weird and really like socially awkward and standoffish. But people did like him. Oh, there's a mason here. That's perfect, because all I have is the Lars. So. He then, after around like 2019 or something like that, 2020, he got like super duper into Trump and kind of became a genuine like hermit or recluse. Now you don't hear from him at all. His birthday was a couple days ago. I hit him up saying happy birthday. He was weird, right? He he had a girlfriend who beat the fuck out of him. Yeah, her name was Jaslyn, and she was like this mad, hairy Dominican shorty. Like, bro, bro. So we were best friends, he and I, right? Like we've known each other 10 years, and he's fucking with Jaslyn, and they just started fooling around, and he's like talking about like how she fine as fuck, and I'm like, you know, not my type. Like I'm saying, like I'm not that into her and all that. So he starts showing me her nudes, right? Dog. I've never seen a bitch so fucking hairy that I was actually disgusted. She had so much hair on her lower back that it was visible from he was standing and visible from the camera angle, right? So I was like, oh, that's gross as fuck. And I started making fun of him. I'm like, oh, you fucking a monkey ass bitch. Da 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 da. He didn't take that kind of. Then, then her legs and arms were mad hairy too and shit like that. Some Hispanic women just be hairy as fuck. Then they had broken up for like some years, like years on the line. They had broken up, and we were making jokes. I was like, "Yeah, I still got shit in my hidden folder." He's like, "Me too." He's like, "I still got Jaslyn in my hidden folder." I was like, "Nah," and he started showing me more nudes of her years later. Right, dog. Her butthole was so fucking hairy. Was so fucking hairy. No, bro. Her butthole was Jason. Her butthole was so hairy, you could not see her butthole. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm dead ass. And yes! And he's like, bro, I don't know. He's like, I don't shave my legs and my ass, so I don't expect her to. I'm like, Dylan, that's a woman. You don't have the same hygienic standards. I'm like, nigga, that's fucking nasty. Oh. Her butthole was so fucking, bro. So he showed me, bro. I wish I still had, bro. I wish I still had it. Not even that, right? Um, he showed me a regular booty pic one time, just her standing, put the camera around to the ass. There was so much hair, like just going into the ass part, the actual crack. Dog, she looked like a monkey. This nigga was fucking a baboon. I guess not. I guess she thought that was okay. He was okay with it. Maybe. Maybe. Her butthole was so fucking hairy, you could not actually tell she had an asshole, bro. And I was like, and I would tell him, like, what the fuck? And like, I'm like, nigga, that's gross. Like, that's crazy. Da 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 da. And he was just like, what, bro? You not, what, bro? Like, he would like be like, just try and shrug it off or say some excuse. Yeah. So then he keeps so I'm like, bro, you trying to see the bitches I fuck? And I'm showing him like fresh shaved buttholes and shit like that, right? And no. Here's what he says. I was fucking with Sonique and I was fucking with this other white girl. And I showed him my German pen pal girl news. I was friends with her at the time. I still am, obviously. And I'm showing him like coochie and ass, and he's like, bro, those are porn stars. Those are porn stars, bro. You don't know them hoes. You don't know them hoes. I'm like, what, nigga? I had to start proving it to him. And he was just like, he just didn't get it. I'm like, dog, girls are not supposed to have buttholes as hairy as yours, dog. That's not a thing that's supposed to be okay. Yeah. She beat the fuck out of him. She used to like fool around on him. he was just a pathetic, like kind of simpy nigga. He was a little weird. People who liked him loved him though. Um, but yeah, he did let a do what? Which part? Because he's like, because he's. I can tell you the story, right? He's a little pathetic. Oh, it just kicked me out. I was in queue and then it kicked me out. I think it's fucking up. The server, more like. Yeah, now it's saying the server's unreachable. Anyway, so this nigga was pathetic as fuck, bro. The story I'm about to tell you took place when he was like 18, 17. And he's always been older than me, so I'm like 16 when he's telling me this. 16, 17. He they were like in a fight or something. They used to fight all the time. They're one of those couples like they fight and hate each other and then act like they love each other and then made for each other. It was so annoying and not cute and just bona fide corny, right? Um they I forgot what the fuck they were fighting about, but they were fighting about something and he was like whatever, whatever, like trying to like just play cool about it or something. And he goes into the bathroom and then right when he opens the bathroom door, so he describes it as he's in the bathroom doing whatever, and then he finishes up and he opens the bathroom door and she's standing right there and she just fucking throws a cross dead to the center of his face, cracks him dead in the nose, right? And then he's like, "What the fuck?" And then punches her again. No, she punches him again. Boom, right on the side of the head. And he's like begging for her to stop, and he's like begging her and pleading and stuff like that. And then she like just walks away into the living room. Then I guess he like sits down next to her and he's like, "Don't ever fucking hit me again." Da da da. And she punched him dead in the mouth, like right in the fucking lip, a third time. And then he's crying and shit like that, and he's like holding her down. So he punched her. She punched him in the mouth, and then he's like holding her hands, and they're like probably scuffling on the couch. That's how he described it. And he was like on top of her, holding her down. And then she's like fucking like biting him and like headbutting him and like kicking him and stuff like that. And then he gets up, and this pathetic ass nigga, right? I'm not fucking with you, Jason. This is a true story. I will call this nigga on Facebook Messenger right now, just so you can hear it. He says he goes. Her sister and her boyfriend Frankie lived like two floors down or one floor down in the apartment building that she was in. So instead of going home, instead of calling me, instead of calling another bitch or another friend, he goes to her sister's apartment, knocks on the door, bawling, crying, sniveling, snotting like a bitch, right? They open the door like, "What the fuck? Like, what's wrong?" And he's just like, "Oh, me and Charlie got into a fight, and she hit me, and da 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 da." And they take him into the house, and they give him like liquor, and like tell him to calm down, and he like cools down and stuff. And then Jaslyn comes down after they're like texting, I guess, and they like leveled out, and he smoked everybody up. Yeah, they're in the same apartment building, so she just went two floors down, the same way he did. And I guess after they like apologized to each other in text or whatever, she came down and he smoked her up. He smoked everyone up. The sister, the boyfriend, and her with his weed. They didn't smoke. They didn't do anything. Yeah. So he tells me this story. He tells me the story, and I'm like, he tells me the whole story. I listen to it in full. I don't interrupt or nothing. And we're sitting in my house smoking. And when he told it to me, I said, right at the end of it, I was like, "Dylan, don't ever repeat that story again." He's like, "What? What? What?" Yeah, I'm like, "Don't ever tell anybody this again. Like, don't ever repeat this story." He's like, "What? What's up? Like, what?" Da, 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 da. I'm like, "Respectfully, I don't even want to hear this story again. Like, you sound like a bitch." And then he got like mad booty hurt and was just like, he's like, "Man, da, 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 like, you're not supposed to hit a girl." I'm like, with stipulations. With stipulations, you're not supposed to hit a girl. I was like, but you had plenty of opportunities to smack that bitch right across her fucking face. You also just let her keep hitting you. And you went to her sister. Like I was just, I couldn't follow his line of logic, and I was like, just don't repeat that story again. Later that night, my sister gets home from work, and she hears and smells us smoking, and she's like, yo, like, can I sit in? Like, I got a blunt. We're like, of course. And we start smoking with her, and I'm like laughing to myself, and she's asking why, and I was like, man, Dylan. I said Dylan went through some bullshit today. He probably don't want to repeat it. And she was like, what happened, Dylan? Because he's like a family friend, like my family loved him. And he told my sister the story. And my sister, like, she was like, you sound like a bitch. He didn't even get to finish the story with my sister. He got like two punches deep into the story. And my sister was like, you sound like a girl. And she was being mean as fuck. She's like, you're telling me the story like a girl. You sound like a girl. She's like, I feel like this is girl talk. And he was like looking at me like confused, like he didn't know what to say. And I was just kind of minding my business. She's like, you sound like a girl. You sound like a female. Like I'm talking to my friend. Neither have I. I'm gonna headbutt a bitch in her fucking nose. If I'm getting cold cocked multiple times, I'm either shoving you into something which is gonna be just as damaging as a punch, right? Or I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. Open palm, slap the shit out the bitch. Of course not. Yeah. You have to do so. Yeah. Well, yeah, that this, it's not even that this is can't keep happening. This is not okay ever to any man. Past me or down the line, you're not finna put your hands on a man again. Believe it or not, I'm actually teaching you a lesson that's gonna save your life. Because while I'm open palm slapping the taste out your fucking mouth, the next nigga gonna slam you on your head. Like this, I'm teaching you a lesson for life. I've never been in that situation though. I think a bitch knows that, to be honest. I think a bitch picks up on the fact that you're just not the one. He was the one, and I think that's why she did it. I'm back. That's you, right? Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's a little guy. Wow. Just a really little guy. Yeah. Yeah. How could she though? They gotta be into it. Oh my goodness. Damn. Distraught, I bet. Suck ass nigga like him. Yeah. You're just a sucker. Yeah. And it be those bitches. What? Oh, the convoy's there? Alright, give me a sec. I'll be there in a sec. It be those kind of bitches too that get treated like shit because the next nigga they try to get with don't play that. I think it's hit. Hunter jacket. 60 rounder right there. Is that a landmine? Yeah, it is. There's the new plate right here. 7.62 by 39. Combat gloves. Baraka sights. Is that a Lamas? Yeah, it's always a Lamas. Claymore? Grab that. These shits are goated. If we get to see the person coming, I'm always goated. Sorry, we are going to Dolnik, so there's going to be shit there. Anyway, it'd be those kind of girls that they would have suck her ass nigga for mad long. Forget that they're the problem because that nigga just lets her do whatever. Gets with a nigga that don't let that shit fly, and that nigga starts treating her like dirt. Because after Dylan, Jaslyn, just loser after loser after bum after weirdo. It's kind of crazy. Some people just, I don't think they realize how important a relationship is, a healthy relationship is. Like when you neglect that dynamic for however lonely you may be, they don't realize the damage a bad relationship takes on you. You know? It's like serious as fuck. How much of yourself you give away and may not ever get back because of how much you're changing for a person that you shouldn't. And you change in ways that you shouldn't. Ah, night and day. It's usually a secret resentment that's built up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right. Well, you don't know better. Everybody has to deal with a bird in their life. And then you learn enough tricks and you're like, yeah, I'm never doing that shit again. Everybody has an experience with a bird. Yeah, a little obvious. Yeah. What the fuck? Nah, he's not dead. I broke his leg. Just leave him alone. He's not. He's gonna lose aggro at one point. Damn, one mace hit broke that nigga's kneecap. Like Last of Us right there. Yeah, I think we all have to date a bird, and then we get hip, and because I think we all grew up with kind of like girls don't poop kind of mentality where they're like, no way they could be this evil and manipulative, and no way that they could possess these evil traits. Yeah. And then you're like, wait a minute, this bitch a human too. She's not a good one either. And then you find out girls are humans as well, and things kind of change after that. Yeah, yeah, and then blame it on you. Yeah, 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 and then they get frustrated that you didn't relinquish your life. Uh, that's the you never want to, regardless of how happy you are in a relationship, you never want to sacrifice your individualism because that's why you're in a relationship. That's why that woman likes you. You know what I mean? That's why you like that woman. Yeah, just a quirks more like. Yeah, that shit makes a difference. I don't see anything. HQ looks clear and the top door is open. What's a silver pop right now? Now you want to go in from the left side and loot to the right? No, you could keep it on you and then stash it eventually, but there's the only reason why you have it on you. And that shit is loud. Damn, 3 times? Hold on, now you gotta go. 4 times? Sit and watch it burn. I want to you're probably right. People are hip to donate. There's a down jacket right here. Keep an eye out for any like metal wire. Guess I can make a trap with this claymore. Yo, I think there's someone. Hold on. On the other side of the fence, it sounded like someone was walking up. I'm not sure if I was hearing you or the zombie or. I think I was just hearing another zombie because I'm hearing them snarl now. I think we're good. I think I was just hearing another zombie. Hmm. Mm-hmm. S2 5K with a full mag. Oh man, why'd it have to be you? There's more dropped loot right there. Yeah, some freshies hit this shit and needed every single thing this place had. Found another marksman scope if you want it. It's pristine too. No LAR, no DMR mags, no SCAR mags. Oh, I got a mummy on me. Forgot about these things. Can that door not shut or something? Oh, I'm desynced. Oh, it kicked me out the game. Oh man, that mummy might have put belt to ass. Ugh. The server keeps shitting all over itself. It's working again, I guess. All right, I'm loading in. Oh, I'm knocked out and cut. You heard? I just loaded in, knocked out and unconscious from the mummy, and I think my health was red. I don't know though. I'm in the green door garages. No, I'm still knocked out. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm not red. Oh my god, oh my god. Come to the green door garages as fast as you can so you can bandage me. I'm flashing red blood with 4 cuts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I died. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break off of that. Just